Welcome lovely people from the Devilldom. I rise once more from the shadows to bring another little video for your delight and enjoyment. I usually put Diavolo first, but for spoiler reasons, he will be left at the end of this one. Again, MC is bio-female but uses they-them pronouns. Without more to say, up to the video. Barbatos comes back to the room he shares with MC after a long day of butler duties. Hello, honey. You look tired. Do you want a massage? Oh, MC. You don't have to, just another day works after all. I know, but I wish to. I want to make you feel better. Barbatos smiled and sat on the edge of the bed as MC started massaging his shoulders. Hey, Barb. Do you remember the promise you made me? The one about the future? Of course, I have kept my word and not looked into your future as you requested. So, not even one have you been a tiny bit curious about it? About what it holds for me? Of course, all of the time. So, not even once have you had a peek into it? Absolutely not. I have made you a promise and do not intend on breaking it. Plus, what excitement would I get by knowing exactly what would happen in our shared lives? I want every moment we have together to be as breathtaking as the first time we meet. Every day you would never cease to amaze me. Your kindness, your fortitude, and every little thing that would make me fall in love with you every time a bit more. Blushing MC noises. Barbatos then takes one of MC's hands, placing a gentle kiss over their wedding bands. That day I asked you to be eternally mine. I didn't know what your answer would be. My heart was beating in anticipation for your answer to be yes, and my absolute joy when it was. I would have spoiled that light-hearted feeling I had if I had seen your future. Chuckling Barbatos. I love you so much, Barbie. And I love you, even more, MC. But may I inquire, why the sudden curiosity towards the promise all of the sudden? Well, you see, there is something very important I wish to share with you, my love. Barbatos looked worried as he okayed MC's hands between his. What is it, MC? You look quite serious. Is everything alright? It's more than alright, Barbie, because I am about to give you another heart-racing moment. Surprised Barbatos noises. MC placed their hands over their belly and smiled at their husband without saying a word. Barbatos is frozen for a few seconds before his eyes widen in realization. No way. Are you absolutely sure? Excited Barbatos noises. MC nods with teary eyes as they kiss Barbatos. We are going to be parents, love. Barbatos starts crying in excitement as they kiss MC all over their face. I promise to be the best father I can be, always take care of both of you, and love you till my last breath. Happy Barbatos noises. I can't wait until this baby comes into the world. When they do, they will be the most loved child in the three realms and have the greatest father in history. Oh, I am sure of it. At least the first part. The second part as well. The couple proceeds to snuggle in bed until they fall asleep in each other's arms. Solomon. Dinner is ready, soul. Coming, MC? I am just adding the last touches to this new potion I am making. Okay, but be careful. I don't want to remodel again after what happened last time. Sure thing, love. Suddenly there was a loud explosion coming from the lab, making MC run to check if their husband wasn't blown. Solomon was laying on the floor, several spellbooks splattered around him with some shards of glass as well. Oops, I did it again. Smiling Solomon. You are terrible. Did you know that? Hey. At least I could contain the explosion to the lab. So, technically you won't have to remodel. Winking Solomon. MC bonks Solomon's head with a thick spellbook, looking fake annoyed but giggling at the end. I repeat, you are terrible. Well, you married this terrible thing, so you are stuck with me for the rest of your life. And I wouldn't have it any other way. MC leans down and gives Solomon an upside down kiss. Come on, move your butt or our food will get cold. Chuckling MC noises. Could you at least let me make dinner by myself once a week? I really miss being unsupervised in the kitchen. Puppy-eyed Solomon. The last time you did I couldn't leave the bathroom for days. I don't wish to experience that again anytime soon. Hey, it was only 2 days. Yeah, the answer is still no. Sad. Solomon noises. But don't worry, we will have so much more on our plates soon enough. Confused Solomon noises. MC drags Solomon back into the dining room before he could start asking questions. I will start setting the table. Can you bring the pots from the stove, please? Also, I got something in the oven, so be careful when opening it. Solomon nods and goes into the kitchen. Hey, MC. I can't find the oven mitts. Where are they? MC chuckles and goes to help Solomon. Solomon was opening the oven and looked back at MC. Found them, sorry, love. MC chuckles and Solomon looks inside the oven. There is a single bun inside. Laughing Solomon noises. Why is that so funny? I have no idea. Chuckling MC noises. A bun in the oven? That is the oldest pun in the book. Really? It was just the extra dough I had left. MC then points at the little basket with homemade bread buns. Oh, I thought for a moment that you... Never mind. Solomon goes to pick up a pot, but before he grabbed one, MC places their hands on the shoulders and whispers to him. There is also a bun in my oven by the way. Chuckling MC noises. I hate you. How could you play me like that? Laughing Solomon noises. Solomon tries to grab MC, but they run away from him. This ensures a chase around the house with beaming laughter resonating through the halls. Come here. I'm going to show you for using such terrible puns. That is a dad's job. Finally, Solomon pulls MC to the couch and they laughed wholeheartedly together. Mercy? Please, oh one? I don't know. Your transgressions are severe. What should I do to gain your forgiveness? How about a kiss? MC smiles and gently kisses Solomon. I love you, MC. And I love you already, little one. I love you as well, soul. And I'm sure they love you as well. How long have you known? A month or so. You should have told me. I'm not sorry. Your expression when I did was priceless. They finally get up from the couch and go back to have dinner. Simeon was hunched over his desk, as he was writing a draft for a new novel he had been planning. MC then walks from behind him and wraps their arms around his shoulders. How is the greatest author going with his novel? I'm about to finish the 10th chapter. Smiling Simeon. I can't wait to read your finished draft. Chuckling MC noises. It will take a little while. I'm barely at half the story I want to tell. Sighing Simeon. Where is Luke by the way? Oh, he went to the convenience store around the corner to get some candy. Okay. Simeon, can I ask you something? Tell me, MC. Is there a way you could permanently stay in the human world with me? I know it's hard, my little sheep. But I have responsibilities to tend to in the celestial realm. But you are my husband? I need you by my side for more than 2 weeks a month. Sad MC. Noises. Oh, my love. I am sorry I can't give you all my hours, but we barely got permission from father for our marriage. I can't risk being taken away from you by overstepping or neglecting my duties. Ancient love stories make it look so easy, but I will need you more than ever. I will talk to father. Maybe he will allow you to stay in the celestial realm for at least a week while I am there. Would that help for now? I guess. Pouting MC noises. Do you regret it, MC? Huh? What do you mean? Do you regret choosing me? The demons had no problem with you moving to the Delvimdom permanently. Or with Solomon, you could have had a relatively normal human life together. Whilst this is the only thing I can offer you for now. Stop it, Simeon. I love you. Nothing will ever change that. No matter the trial we may face, my feelings for you will always stay the same. What did I do to deserve you, MC? I love you so much. More than you can ever imagine. I love you more, Simeon. So I want to give you this as proof. MC then passes Simeon a small box which made him raise a brow in confusion. Go on, open it. Simeon does as instructed and gasps when he sees a positive pregnancy test. You are going to be a father soon, love. And I am almost certain your child would love to be with you as much as you can. Simeon looked completely delighted and quickly stood from his seat. Oh, MC? A child? A blessing for any marriage to be gifted. Simeon then kisses MC passionately, and tenderly rubs their belly. I must talk to father, even if he says no at first, I must find a way to convince him. Please be careful, love. Be tactful and control your temper if you don't get the answer you want as quickly you want. Yes, of course, little lamb. But it might take a while. Do you think you can forgive me? So long as you come home at the end of the day, that would be enough. You've taken my heart, and my hand today and forevermore, MC. I promise I will wait as much as we need to have you always with me. I am certain your father will see how much I need you and allow you to stay by my side. The front door then was heard as Luke finally got back home. MC? Simeon? I'm home? And I brought a surprise for you as well? Now it's time to tell our other child the news. Chuckling Simeon noises. Oh, this will be good. Smiling MC noises. Simeon and MC take each other's hands and walk to the living room to have a talk with their little angel. Luke smiles when he sees MC and Simeon coming down the stairs. Look, I know I said I was just getting chocolate for the souffle, but there was a bake sale to help the local women's shelter. I had to buy something and help out. On the table, there were several cookie bags of different flavors which made the adults chuckle. Oh, Luke. Always so noble. Smiling MC. I am glad they are helping a good cause. Happy Luke noises. And we are proud that you are so generous. Smilin' Simeon. Luke, would you sit down? There is something we wish to talk about with you about. Luke looked confused but did as he was told. What is it, Simeon? Is something wrong, MC? Worried Luke noises. Luke, today MC gave me some wonderful news that will change our family dynamic pretty soon. What would you think about our family having a new member? Smiling MC. Does that mean, smiling Simeon, that we are finally getting a dog? Star-eyed Luke. Can we get a Doberman? Or 3? Luke, that's not. Can we name them Hakiki or Pongo? Luke, could you wait? Oh, but what am I thinking? We should get a shelter dog? A shelter dog would be the best choice. Luke, we are not getting a dog? What? But you just said. Sad Luke. Noises. I'm sorry, Luke. But what will come is something much more magical. What is more magical than a dog? How about being an older brother? That doesn't beat getting a dog. Pouting Luke noises. Give him a second. Chuckling Simeon. Wait. Lightbulb moment. There is goes. I'm going to be a big brother? Worried Luke noises. And you'll be amazing at it. But what if I mess something up and they end up not liking me? Anxious Luke noises. Luke, deep breaths. Luke looked ready to cry, but Simeon helped him through some breathing exercises to relax. You won't do anything wrong, and they won't dislike you, baby. Smiling MC. How do you know? Sniffing Luke noises. Because we know you, Luke. You are kind and responsible, loving, and careful. I bet the baby will end up loving you more than us. Do you really think so? Of course, because you'll be the best big brother in history. Touched Luke noises. You will be guided by us as well. You only have to keep being yourself and we'll do the hard parts. So can I have a brother? Smiling Luke. Simeon and MC look at each other and have a nice laugh together. Luke on the other hand gets up and hugs his parents. Diavolo was looking through some paperwork when MC came in with a giant smile on their face. My prince. My spouse. My love. My light. My other half. My reason to live. You win this time. Laughing MC noises. Another victory for the mighty prince. I haven't finished, unfortunately. This paperwork will take me a bit more than I expected. Don't worry, love. Being in charge of the devildom is a very hard job. Fortunately, I have a very reliable mate to help me and keep me in check and centered. Hey, Dia. Can you take a moment? I need your whole attention for a couple of minutes. Diavolo puts down the documents he was looking through and smiled at MC wholeheartedly. Anything for you, MC. Tell me, is there something you need? Dia, when we got married, it was the happiest day in my life to that point. You also made me immensely happy. You looked absolutely divine. If I hadn't known better, I would have thought I was marrying an angel. And I love you so much. I thought nothing would top the feeling I had that day, yet every day you prove me wrong and make my heart race. I am glad I am achieving what I said in my vows. You mean the world to me. So today, I want to give back to you for the amazing beginning of the rest of our lives. You don't have to, MC. By simply being by my side you are giving me enough. Smiling Diavolo. My love, I am expecting. I am pregnant. Loving MC noises. When the words came out of MC's mouth, Diavolo paled whiter than a ghost, his hands began to shake and big fat tears began falling from his eyes. Love? What is wrong? No, please no. What? What do you mean with no? I don't understand. I'm not ready to lose you. Crying Diavolo noises. Dia, you won't lose me? I know a baby takes a lot of attention, but I am still going to love you the same way I do now. I don't want you to die, MC. What? Alarmed MC noises. Please tell me this is a sick joke, MC. Please tell me you aren't. I am begging you. Dia, please calm down. I am not going to die. I took my mother from my father, now you'll be taken away from me as punishment. MC understood what Diavolo meant and kneels in front of their husband, taking his hands to comfort him. MC gently kissed his hands and nuzzled them tenderly. Dia, please breathe and try to calm down. Diavolo whimpered, but MC just caressed his face and he leaned into the gentle touch, finally calming down enough to breathe. Now listen to me. What happened wasn't your fault. Every pregnancy is different and you don't know exactly what your mother's conditions were. But my father said, I'll stop you right there. Your father has no right to stay in your mind with such toxic moments. Period. I'm scared, my light. What if I'm not fit to be a father if I lose you? I don't think I could do it without you. I'll tell you a secret, no one is at first, but most learn on the go and do a great job in the end. You would do great regardless. I don't want anything to happen to you. Whimpering Diavolo noises. We can start going to regular medical appointments to make sure everything goes as smoothly as possible. Diavolo hugs MC, still trembling slightly. And in the worst case scenario, you can use your magic on me the same way you did with Lilith and Lucifer, turning me into a powerful demon for eternity. You won't lose me that easily. Diavolo perks up, his eyes shining in interest at the possibility. That makes me so much calmer. MC, I love you so much. And I can't think of you not being with me. But I can't guarantee not being nervous throughout the whole process. I understand, love. It's not like fear can be erased after one conversation after all. MC starts pulling Diavolo out of his office. MC, I haven't finished work yet. It's not the first time you have been late with work, now it's fluffy onesies and comfort TV time together. I would like that very much. Then move your majestic packs and ask Barbatos to get us some snacks and comfort food, please. He is not going to be pleased about me skipping work though. Well, he can take all his inquiries through me? Menacing MC aura. Diavolo chuckles and follows MC to their room, being cuddly and tender. I hope you enjoyed the video. Now shout out to J.E. Mariano for their lovely comment on the last video. Have a nice day lovelies and check the channel for more mini stories. Click on one of the videos that are suggested right now. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Until then.